Okay, what's the ratio of the volume of gas formed at the anode in cell W, cell Y, and cell Z? Okay, the anode is the one that undergoes oxidation. So we know that electrons are flowing this direction. Okay, electrons are flowing this direction. Okay, it's always going back to the positive part of the battery. This is how electrons are flowing. So I'm just going to put down plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. Okay, so we're going to only care about the anode, right? Which is this one here, anode. All right, or the anode. This is anode. All right, and this is also anode. Okay. All right. Okay, so over here, you notice nitrate and water will be attracted to the anode, and which will get oxidized. In fact, water will be oxidized. Over here, you have Cl minus and water that will be attracted to the anode, and in this case, you can see it's a very high concentration of nickel chloride. I think once you hit one, more than one, like 2 and above, it's definitely high concentration. So this one, Cl minus, will be oxidized. Okay, over here you would have sulfate and water. Okay, but something you can take note over here, this is a bit tricky. The electrode is made out of copper, right? So in fact, there's another new competitor, which is copper itself, right? Copper itself. So between copper to be oxidized, sulfate to be oxidized, or water to be oxidized, you can actually check the value, right? All the values, right? For copper is 0.34. Okay, for sulfate, all right, I'm just going to put down the values and we compare, and we know who will be actually be the one going to be oxidized, right? (2.01), and water, if water, it will be oxidized, the value is 1.23. Right, so the for oxidation, you look for the least positive one. So we can see from here, copper will be the most easily oxidized. Right, so I'm going to write all the equations now. So 2 water gets oxidized to give you oxygen. All right, Cl minus will get oxidized to give you Cl2, and copper will be oxidized to give you copper 2 plus. So if you enable all the electrons to be the same, so this 4e, to make it 4e you times 2, and to make it 4e you must be times 2, so which means the volume of the gases formed, all right, in fact there are only 2 gases over here. These 2 are the gases, so will be volume of gas formed, right? 1 more oxygen, okay, 1 more of this is number moles of oxygen, so 1 mole of O2, and I take it as 2 moles of chlorine. And for the last one, this is for W, this is for Y, and this is for Z. Z actually no gas, okay, because you form Cu2 plus aqueous, so there's actually no gas. So the answer will be D.